que j'ai dans le ventre, ça vaut bien plus du caviar en bas du bloc. On est plus avare que bavard. Mes projets, c'est mon histoire, bande de. J'écris mes 16 avec le sang de mes balafres. Je me creuse la tête pour ne rien faire de banal. Éviter les bananes, la magie, c'est banal.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and thanks for joining us on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith as we get ready for this very special broadcast of the NBA. Tonight's game at Quicken Loans Arena, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Golden State Warriors. And a nice roll continuing right now for Golden State. As good as they've been, they know this one won't be easy, trying to steal a road win against a very capable team. And both teams are up for this one. And now around the halfway point, the novelty of the new season has died down, and we're still a long way from the playoffs. Shaq, how do the players maintain focus through this stretch? How do you maintain focus?
Well,
Have you maintained focus?
Easy. You're a pro, Ernie. Do your job. That's your job.
There you go.
You know, and not only that, you got to be a real competitor. You got to want to compete.
Yeah, good coaching, and the veterans can help you through this because the veterans have been here before. They can kind of lead you and guide you.
Do you feel focused right now?
Not at all.
No. Do you feel focused right now?
Never.
Well, that makes three of us. Here's Kevin Harlan. He's always focused.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The fans are making noise at Quicken Loans Arena here in Cleveland for their Cavaliers. Taking a look at Golden State, they've put it all together over the course of their last 7 games. They've only had one loss over that span.
And coming off their championship last season, that success, I believe, carried right over into this one. They played at a high level all year long and stand poised to make another run at the title.
Well, yeah, and because of their success, they go into every game with a target on their backs. They have to understand that. But, man, they have been rising to the challenge.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Well, guys, Isaiah Thomas may be small in size, but he's always dreamed big. He said, "It sounds crazy, but I always thought I was going to be an NBA player, that I'd be an all-star and one of the best to play. That was in my head since I was a little boy, before I loved anything, before I knew what love was. I love the game of basketball." Kevin?
Great to hear that, DA. Thank you. Thomas plays with real passion. You can tell he loves playing the game. And both teams are pretty loaded in the front court. Chris, that was your neck of the woods, wasn't it? What's it like in there for the big fellas?
Oh, man, they're going to need a lot of ointment after this game. It's going to be a lot of banging. You're going to be sore. You got to bring your big boy hat. No tears. Don't cry to the ref. Just get ready to wrestle. Let's just manhandle each other. Let's have some fun inside.
I bet you were sore after many games, weren't you, with all the contact inside that lane?
Oh, man, can you imagine taking an elbow from a Mutombo or a Shaq right in your sternum? Yeah, you come home and you look at your body sometime, you're like, what is this on me? So it's really physical in there, a lot of stuff that the fans kind of don't see, but you got to love it. You got to be ready for it every night.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay in the backcourt. Durant and Draymond Green, talented forward duo. And it's Pachulia in at the pivot, manning the middle. Durant, no good. And so it's Cleveland with it. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And anytime you come off the bench, you know your role. And that night, it was about scoring.
Well, on the road, you need as many contributors as you can find. The reserves definitely help fuel the win that time.
First points of the night, and here we go.
Showing his initiative, trying to put his imprint on the game right out the gate.
Now here's Curry. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Wade outside. Back to Thomas. It's a pick by Love. Thomas dishes to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Thompson for 3 over Durant. It's Thomas outside. The shot no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Executed on the road, stayed focused, stay consistent with who you are as a team.
Whether life or sports, that's all you can do. Stay committed to your brand of basketball and let the chips fall where they may.
Great way to see the alley-oop at replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Wade passes to Love. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Back to Love. LeBron kicks to Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to James. 6 points for Isaiah Thomas.
And with his usual degree of difficulty, I mean, that's an easy one. Thomas able to just catch and release.
The screen from Thompson. Back to Green. Jacks up a 3. Thompson with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Back to Thomas. Out to Wade. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Jacks up a 3. That shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Their last encounter was in Oakland.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Well, that makes them 1 for 5 from the field so far. They need to start getting some better looks.
That
Wow. Jumped out of the gym. And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Curry. The teardrop falls in. Curry's got his first basket of the night.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Thomas against Curry. Passes it to James. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And I'm just not sure the league has ever seen a more intimidating slasher than LeBron James. A 6'8" bullet train. He's so strong, so quick, and if he gets a shoulder on you, watch out.
And the first one at the line is good. And LeBron always feels like he can get past his man. It's that next level of the D he focuses on.
And if I'm the help, I play him for the pass. I don't want to be in that poster. Maybe the most devastating finisher in league history.
James against Durant for the 3. It's good from long range. Durant's got 5 now.
When it's all said and done, people will talk about Durant as one of the greatest deep threats to play this game.
LeBron dishes to Thompson. Back to LeBron. Takes the 13-footer, and they pick up 2. He's got 6.
There's no lack of aggression on his part. When he's got the chance to score, he'll take it.
Durant in the corner. He kicks it to Pachulia. Durant against LeBron. And another basket for Golden State.
Durant, knowing he can rise up from anywhere, a dynamite mid-range shooter.
Love outside. Back to James. And James throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Warriors trail by 5. Curry kicks to Durant. He dishes it to Thompson. Green with a screen on Love. It's Thompson off the drive. Well, you just watch the way that Klay Thompson shoots, and you're surprised when the ball doesn't go in.
I mean, one thing with Klay, too, in his shot, he believes it's always going to go in. More importantly, so does his teammates. And he's got that shooter's mentality where he just will continue to trust in his mechanics. And I don't think he gets enough credit for just how hard he works to maintain that shot.
LeBron kicks to Thompson. Pachulia with the steal. Green inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I like the shot selection on that one, despite the miss.
Love outside. Over to the left wing. The three from Thomas. Love the pass to Thomas. Wade for three. Green with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Wade outside. Thompson sets the pick for Wade. The screen from Thompson. Pulls up on the elbow. No good off the back of the rim.
He hasn't been very precise at all this quarter.
And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry.
That's just stellar focus from Thompson. It takes a lot of effort to throw him off his game down low.
Love outside. Thompson against Wade. Kicks it out to Love. 5 to shoot. Back to Thomas. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. Curry with the defensive effort. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
A different look now for Cleveland. Crowder, he's checked in for Thompson. Smith comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Rose in for Thomas. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. The drive by James, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. You know, Chris, LeBron took a lot of heat going to Miami, but when he played with the Heat, he said he learned a lot how to win there. And certainly the results show with 2 championships and 4 NBA Finals.
The fans in Cleveland, they should be happy that he left, learned how to win there in Miami under a great leader like a Pat Riley, and came back and brought that knowledge to Cleveland and won their first championship. I'm sure all is forgiven now.
Channing Frye's checked in for Kevin Love. The Warriors also with a sub. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Cavaliers leading. There's the screen. LeBron dishes to Rose. Shot to stop the drought, and the dunk by Rose.
I tell you what, whether it was Steve Nash, whether it was my boy Jay Will or Mike Bibby, when you're open, LeBron James finds you in no time. Terrific recognition. I love playing with guys like that.
Here's Iguodala. McGee is screen on Smith. Here's Curry with the 3. Another miss by Curry.
His shot hasn't been going in, and they will probably have to look for someone else to step up and provide for him.
Hands it from downtown. And it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
The 3 ball is Smith's go-to. We all know that. He's excellent at measuring up any shot beyond that arc.
High arcing shot. Durant with a wide open look. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
You know, this guy, his motor is always the same. No matter what the score of the game is, he always remains aggressive.
Here's LeBron. Oh! That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish.
Warriors trail by 5. Curry is inside. He's covered by Rose.
A frustrating start to this quarter.
Durant against Crowder to the inside. And Pry has it in the corner. Cleveland moving it around. Back to Crowder. Here's the 3. Shot clock reset for Cleveland. The Warriors shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Iguodala kicks to Livingston. It's tipped. Here's McGee. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That's on LeBron James. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's good from McGee. Well, Chris, we often ask you who the best power forwards are right now. Let's switch it up. Who do you feel is the best true center in the league right now?
Well, I think you have to look at DeAndre Jordan and defensively what he does, and then maybe go down to Detroit and look at Drummond or Marc Gasol and how he can step back now, shoot the 3 and post you up. But to me, it's a no-brainer if we're talking centers, and maybe he's even a power forward. I got to go with DeMarcus Cousins. So he's a 7-footer that can score outside, inside, knock down free throws with consistency, 3-pointers with consistency, post you up like an old-school player, and then hit you with some new-school moves. He's something special to watch.
Embiid is intriguing as well, I think.
You have to love Embiid. He's a new school type player too that is so agile, so versatile. You have to love his work ethic, his patience, the big process, and most importantly, I love his personality. It's great for the game. It grows the game. How can you not love this young kid? And hopefully he can stay healthy enough to show us all the great things that he has.
Iguodala against Smith, and stolen by Fry. Smith kicks to Rose. Shoots a 3. Rose with another miss.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Young for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Young's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Rose. Not a lot of room. Pass to Smith. Young against Shumpert. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. And he's good on the 3-ball. Smith's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Cavs. Warriors trail by 5. Iguodala the pass to Durant. Young dishes to Durant. McGee a screen. Feeds to Livingston. And McGee kicks to Iguodala. There's a screen. Livingston dishes to Iguodala. Back to Livingston. It's Durant on the wing. Guarded by Fry. And it's Durant missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Livingston with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. A 3-ball, and it's Durant, that time on the assist by McGee.
There's a reason why he is regarded as the deadliest scorer in the game. Durant just can't be stopped.
16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Rose. He had 15 points last outing. Here's Shumpert. An amazing shot, just barely beat the buzzer!
That is as big a shot as you are ever going to see.
Nice shot, incredible clutch performance, putting the team on his back and taking them right across the finish line.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And work ethic, a big part of Steph Curry's success, as he was not a highly regarded 5-star recruit coming out of high school.
There's obviously ways that you can get better as a player from year to year and find different ways to show, what you're capable of, and that's kind of how, my story unfolded from high school to now, is just adding a little bit of piece here, a piece there every single year.
And he's certainly become not only a complete player, but the kind of true star guys that every team is looking to build around.
When he was drafted, Steph was viewed by most scouts as a great shooter. Not a centerpiece, but boy, were they wrong.
thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Yeah, closing down the lane, closing out on perimeter shooters. Interesting first quarter.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. Iguodala at small forward with Durant playing the 4. Young is out there with Livingston, and it's McGee in at the 5 down low. Kicks it out to Iguodala from downtown, sinks the triple.
Oh, you had to close out hard on Iguodala. He's made himself a true threat from beyond the arc.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. And Chris, as we know, the Warriors are expected to move over to a brand new arena in San Francisco in the upcoming years. Actually, groundbroken early 2017.
Well, it's always going to be the Bay Area's team, that's for sure. I've seen the renderings of the new stadium, and they look absolutely amazing. You just hope it keeps the same atmosphere and it allows the same fans to come.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Guys, the league may have never seen a player with more control on and off the court than LeBron James. He is a superstar, a playmaker, a coach on the floor. Some say he's the GM. He even has a stake in a player agent business. LeBron says it's his dream to one day own an NBA team. Well, he's certainly getting some practice. Kevin?
No question about it, David. He's well on his way. As important a player as we've ever seen in basketball. Carter, the pass to Green. Got a piece of it. Iguodala against Green. Iguodala's drive.
And getting a quick head of steam. Iguodala beats the defense to the punch.
Cavaliers leading. Outside Rose. Down low. Green. And Green slams it in.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they? Iguodala kicks to Thompson. McGee a screen. Young a screen on Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson, and it's Golden State with another.
Getting that shot off quickly. Thompson can do so without needing any space.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rose dishes to Shumpert. Here's Carter, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Carter against Young. They set the pick. Thompson outside. There's the triple. And it's Thompson again missing.
Well executed. Great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off of a good pick, and you want to get that one. He gets the separation he needs. I know he would love to have that one back.
Here is Rose. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Young, a screen on Shumpert. Young outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Side Rose, out to Carter. Some nice passing by Cleveland here on the wing. Shumpert. He feeds it to Fry. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And a look now at the breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for the Warriors. For the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. Kevin Love comes in for Shumpert. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Rose. Golden State also making some changes. Pachulia, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Draymond Green comes in for Young. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Curry wide open, and there's the call on Pachulia. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, look at that. Just a mere flick of the wrist. So calm and smooth, Steph Curry.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. It's a pick by Love. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Outside Thomas. Again, the Cavaliers score.
From deep and close and everywhere in between. Thomas, an offensive energizer.
Curry against Thomas. Floats one up. Curry's shot is off.
Look, it hasn't happened yet, but he's got time to find his rhythm. And if he does, they can turn this thing around quick.
Thompson, a screen on Curry. Curry against Thomas. Here's Love. No good that time. Great tee that time from Green.
Yeah, Kevin Love played the first 6 years of his NBA career with the Minnesota Timberwolves, posting gaudy numbers. I mean, but he never was able to guide them to the playoffs. He was more than ready to join the Big Three in Cleveland.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
I tell you what, it's like football, having a 3rd and 13 and them running up the gut. It just frustrates the defense. You have to hate giving up second chance points. It's demoralizing. After basically, I mean, you had to stop.
Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for Jeff Green. And the thing that stands out is Kevin Love's unselfishness. He's such a team player. See, Webb, he knew he'd have to make sacrifices in Cleveland, and he has.
Yeah, he's made big sacrifices, and it's taken some time for them to gel. I mean, once Kevin figured out when and where to insert his game, he was a big impact when he gained confidence. He's only getting better. And you watch Wade and know he isn't the same player he was back when he averaged 30 a game. But in short bursts, he can still give you a glimpse of that old flash. He knows when and how to dial it up when the game is on the line.
And Chris, as you said, Wade can still take over a game for a short period of time.
There aren't many players that are scarier with the ball in their hands with the game on the line than Wade. He just has a knack for coming up big when his team needs him.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
And the veteran Wade, I mean, as this guy get old, he continues to get it done. One of the best shooting guards of all time.
Here's Pachulia. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Thompson sets the pick for Carter. To the paint. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Love up top. 6 to shoot. Outside Thomas. Carter with the 3. Excellent D here by Iguodala. The Warriors trail. And the wide open shot from Green. And the Warriors miss again. Thompson outside, and Carter has it in the corner from past the arc. That doesn't go either for Carter. Golden State's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Thomas. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Thompson, a screen on Curry. The screen from Thompson. Thomas kicks to Wade. Carter with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Carter's got 5 now.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going that way.
Green, the pass to Curry. Another miss by Curry.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Kept alive. Thompson inside, working on Green. Carter can't get that one to fall.
They haven't been able to count on his scoring tonight, but still, here they are in the lead.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
A defender nowhere near him, and he still can't hit it. He wants that one back.
Thomas goes in, and Carter has it in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Carter's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Cavs.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pachulia dishes to Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Always keeping his head up. Draymond rarely misses the open man.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And the Cavs front office never shy about making bold moves. You think about changing coaches a couple seasons ago, even with the team's record at 30-11.
Well, T. Lue is the answer. They weathered a lot of criticism, part of the responsibility of leadership. You can't always make the popular call. You got to make the right call.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Jay Crowder comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Smith subbed in for Carter. Curry outside. They get it back. Banked in off the glass. And that ties it up.
Oh, you got to put a body on Draymond or he'll straight up eat you alive. Thomas, he's coming off a 16-point game against Indiana. Throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a three-point play. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle. Some urgency from him there, sure.
Well, you see a lot of hard-nosed players coming out of Marquette. You know, Jay Crowder certainly falls in that category. 6'6", 235. I mean, he's just a brick wall. Not a guy you want to tangle with.
Free throw good, Crowder. And Crowder said he wasn't always in such great shape, Chris. He was actually overweight, he says, in high school.
He has a great father who was a pro player, and his father helped him train. I mean, he lost all that bad weight and kept that good muscle.
Durant, that's short off the rim.
He gets some extra attention from the D on that trip, and he throws a shot off.
Here's Thomas. Dishes to Love. It's stolen by Green. All alone, and it's Green with the jam.
It's easy to see why Green is considered an elite defender. He's terrific at getting under the skin of his opponents.
Thomas kicks to Love. Wade on the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. Love against Pachulia. The dish to Crowder. That three off the mark.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, because you're spread out. It can be difficult to contest these shots, but not for him.
Yeah, getting theirs before the defense can set up.
Now, that's just the aggressiveness of transition, making sure they come away with points.
Love with the screen on Curry. Here's Thomas. AT that time from Curry. The Warriors leading. It's Durant on the wing. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Cleveland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Smith the pass to Love. Back to Smith. Love right side. They can't stop the run with that one.
And that would have been a big 3 if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end.
Drills it from outside. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Oh, and fantastic vision. I mean, Thompson quickly locates the open man.
It's a pick by Love. Thomas dishes to Love. Over Pachulia. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And Chris, one thing I'm sure you appreciate about Kevin Love's game is his passing.
Definitely. I love his Wes Unseld, the ode to Wes Unseld outlet pass that he does. I mean, just touchdown strikes. Good vision in the high post as well.
For the Cavaliers, James comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Golden State also making some changes. JaVale McGee comes in for Jaja Pachulia. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. And McGee kicks to Green. Green, the screen. Durant, the pass to Green. Lets it go with the 3. That shot off the mark. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Outside Rose. To the inside. Stolen by McGee. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. And it's good, 2 points. And the Warriors lead by 8.
on such a fluid runner. I mean, you had to check Livingston out in the open court.
Just 3 on the...
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Draymond, a strong first half offensively for the team. What are you doing right?
I mean, we're just letting them show us what's open. You know, you got to just make sure we stay patient on the offensive end and let them tell us what play to make, where the open man is. We've been doing a great job of that. We've got to keep it up in the second half.
Yeah, the defense leads you to the open man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here. Got Shaq, got Kenny the Jet Smith. We welcome you back to the halftime show on 2K Sports. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 19 points and 5 rebounds. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Incredible first half by Kevin Durant. His combination of length and skill set is a nightmare to defend. He can pile up massive points within the flow of the offense, which is really impressive. And he's not out there barking at people. He's just letting his production do the talking.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been so far.
And that will conclude our halftime presentation. We take you back to Kevin Harlan for the second half.
As we return to look at the corner of Euclid and East 6th in downtown Cleveland, just a few blocks from our spot here at Quicken Loans Arena. Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And through the first 2 quarters, he was dynamite from beyond.
Yeah, I'm surprised the defense didn't do a better job of adjusting. I mean, extending out on him a little bit more.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Cleveland. Inside, we got the tenacious Love and Thompson. Isaiah Thomas out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's LeBron in at the small forward spot. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Isaiah Thomas.
Good luck trying to chase Thomas through screens. With this low center of gravity and quickness, he corners so quickly.
Green with a screen on top. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
Yeah, as a big fella, that's the thing, Greg. You got to be quick in setting those screens. If you get a little lazy, you get called for it.
Wade dishes to Thompson. Back to Wade. Fires from 14, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You got to crowd Wade in the mid-range. I mean, his in-between game is straight filthy.
Outside, Green. Pachulia, good. Pachulia's got 5 now.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
LeBron James on the wing. The feed to Thompson. Back to LeBron. Clock at 6. Love with the screen for James. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Golden State gets called for the foul.
I mean, James is like a freight train moving to the rim. He's so effective at getting the D to hit him when he's on the attack.
The Cavaliers have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Curry kicks to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. And Chris, it's a players' league, and yet the officials, of course, have an impact on games. I'm thinking of a certain Game 6 back in 2002. In your opinion, how does the league ensure greater consistency with the officiating of games?
Well, I promised myself, Kevin, thanks for bringing up 2002, that I would never think about that aloud. You know, I'm going to have to go lay on somebody's couch after we do this game right here. But I think the league just has to be transparent. They have to let fans know when the ref has messed up. We're all human, so I think it comes into play when you aren't transparent, when you aren't honest with your fans, because we have the smartest fans of any sport, I believe. And so I think transparency is good, but human error is always going to be in there as long as it doesn't go back to the type of human error we saw in 2002.
But, Chris, I do sense that is a goal of theirs, and bit by bit they're getting toward that goal.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, I believe that our league has done some great jobs when it comes to advancing referees and how the game is officiated. When you look at, not only do we have the referee center back in New York, where the referees now can go and get help, and the game is faster. And also, you know, we have 3 refs on the floor, and so and we have the best conditioned refs. And so I think the game is just going to be better because we have passionate refs, we have passionate officials, and passionate players, and we're going to work together to make sure that this game is the best for every fan to be presented to, and also that every player has a chance to win a championship and don't have their heart broken.
Some nice passing by Golden State. The offensive rebound. Pachulia, no luck.
That defense is as good as a block. I mean, what looks to be a layup turns into nothing.
The screen from Thompson. Here's Wade. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to James. Second shot opportunity. And Love has it in the corner. Thompson against Wade. Thomas passes to James. And here's Love from the arc. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight. On the wing, Thompson. On the corner. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Love right side. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, LeBron James is such a devastating finisher around the rim. Cleveland's goal has been to surround him with as many three-point shooters as possible, trying to keep the defense spread out.
First free throw is good. And the old guard used to say that jump shooting teams can't win titles. Chris, that playoff defense was just too tough.
Well, it's a different time. The Cavs win while taking a ton of threes. Still, though, LeBron's interior threat is what creates those open looks.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Kevin Durant. Thompson for the triple. That one's not going to go. Good D by Wade. Outside Thomas to the middle. Here's Love. And another miss by Cleveland.
Defense recognizing the situation and getting right in his face once he got close to the bucket.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's now 11 points for Steph Curry.
You know, that's the thing about Curry. He gets so much defensive attention. I mean, it doesn't even faze him anymore.
James kicks to Wade. Back to James. Love against Iguodala. Love dishes to Wade. Drains the three-pointer. Wade's got 6 points.
It's a bonus seeing Wade sink the 3. I mean, working on becoming a bigger threat for him.
Picked by Pachulia. Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Another one. Man, he's just gotten into a great rhythm out there.
And part of this falls on the defense. I mean, you know he's hot. You'd like to force someone else to shoot the basketball.
The kick out to LeBron. It's Thomas outside. Rebound by Iguodala. Warriors leading by 8. Inside, Thompson. Cavaliers with the rebound. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson, a screen on Iguodala. And Love has it in the corner. Wade outside, and Thomas has it in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Thomas got 6 in the quarter.
Another bucket for Thomas. He's in a groove offensively.
Green, the screen. Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. And Thompson sends it back.
Well, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length. He uses that to swat away shots.
The 3 from Thomas, and another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Thompson passes to Curry. Green, the screen. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game. Thomas kicks to Wade. Over Thompson. They get it back. Back to Thomas. And the pass to Wade. Inside. And Thompson throws it down.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
Golden State's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Kicks it to Iguodala. Pass to Pachulia. Outside Curry. Green left side. Hits it from three-point range.
Timeout.
Green's got 12 in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Well, one book that is out on Curry is that you can body him and knock him around off the ball. Chris, a lot of teams feel that if you can beat him up as he comes off a screen, he'll be far less productive. What do you think?
Well, whether it's true, not true, fair or unfair, Curry's definitely getting banged around off there. If you watch him off the ball in some games, he gets grabs, push, pull, you name it.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. A 3-ball gets the 3-pointer to fall. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, he's just on fire now. You can't slow him down.
Here's Rose out to Shumpert, and so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last. And a look here at the shot chart for Thomas.
This has been a pleasure to watch. The rhythm he has in his game right now, the ease with which he's able to release these shots from beyond the arc. The defense just has no answer for him, and if he's going to continue to make threes like he has, Katie bar the door.
Livingston dishes to Iguodala. From deep, and it's Curry again from deep. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Something lit a fire under him this quarter. Their lead's safe as long as he's on the floor.
Smith the pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Warriors have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. McGee a screen. Rose against Curry. The 3. A shot off that time. Some solid defense from Rose. Smith against Iguodala. Smith kicks to Shumpert. Outside Rose. Expanding his range. No good there. The Warriors go the other way with it. Curry on the wing. Beyond the arc. Rose with some nice D.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding.
You know, I mean, there had to be a better option that time down the court. That's just a missed opportunity.
Back to Smith. The tray. Warriors with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry outside. They get it back. Green. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Smith.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
Nice. Look how alert Shumpert is. He knows whenever one of his teammates is open to get him the rock.
The Warriors leading. Curry dishes to McGee. Down low, here's Livingston. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Rose with the ball. He has 5. Back to Shumpert. For the lead. Out to Smith. For 3. That's good from Shumpert on the assist by Smith. Shumpert's got 5 points so far.
Okay, Shumpert is a super confident three-point shooter. Look at his release. Superb extension.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And with the Warriors, their ability to score in bunches really is unmatched throughout the league. They'll be going along with the team, and all of a sudden they have that 20-point lead in like 3 minutes. It can happen so fast that I think at times the other teams are shell-shocked.
Green is checked in for the Cavaliers. Then for the Warriors, Durant's checked in for Iguodala. Young is subbed in for Sean Livingston. Rose kicks to Smith. Smith missing again. And talking about the Warriors and their ability to build a lead very quickly, the shooting they have, Greg, is a very big part of how they can just bury a team.
It is. They're shooting, especially from deep, but also their defense. One kind of feeds the other in terms of how they can steamroll teams and create that momentum. And only the special teams can put a game away with a 5-minute run, but this is one that has consistently done it over the last 3 years.
And here's Rose. He's got 5. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Warriors shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Outside Durant. But they recover it. Here's Curry with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Curry's got 26.
Something lit a fire under him this quarter. Their lead safe as long as he's on the floor.
Thompson, a screen on Curry. Here's Rose. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Green, the screen. Green with the screen on Rose. It's stolen by Green. Here is Rose. He has 7. The screen from Thompson. Now Rose. 5 on the clock. Stolen by McGee. Durant for 3. No good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. Back to the action after this word. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Move it to the next guy, drive and kick, let it come out in the wash, all right?
And Steve Kerr asking his guys to simply run their offense, share the basketball.
Yeah, and don't just settle for tossing it around the horn. Attack the defense. Play inside out when you can.
Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay in the backcourt. And it's Pachulia in at the center position. Green with a screen for Thompson. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game. Curry kicks to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. It's Crowder on the wing. Outside Rose. Now here's James.
Crowder a screen on Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson for the triple. And Rose wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. LeBron with it. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And Thompson gets it to go.
And you know Kevin Durant gets attention for his scoring. You forget how well-rounded he is. Right there showing the vision and passing ability.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Durant. Love, no luck.
Wasted opportunity. That's a good chance right there for an easy 2 on over jumper.
Green kicks to Thompson. Curry passes it to Green. To the paint. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, we all saw that coming when KD started cutting to the rim. Beautiful alley-oop finish from Durant.
It was beautiful the first time, but Under Armour showing us the replay of that tremendous alley-oop again. Another unleash chaos moment. Here's Rose. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 9 points for Rose.
After failing to be aggressive and look for a shot in the first half, you don't have to let him know this time. You don't have to remind him now. He is really taking his game over in the second.
Here's Green. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from James.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Green against Love. That doesn't go either for Green. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Green against Love. Back to James. And finished off by LeBron.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Green against Love. Tries it from the top of the key. The shot by Thompson, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. That's a pick by Love. To the left side wing. Rose dishes to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rose against Curry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Now this game is coming down to the wire, and rush plays like that show how much pressure the players out there really feel.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Thomas comes in for Rose. Here's Curry. Passes it to Durant. Green with a screen on James. Durant drawing the double team. From deep, Green. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Thompson's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
Talk about ugly. I mean, no pressure being put on him, and he sails the pass right out of bounds.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Durant kicks to Pachulia. Back to Durant. Picked by Pachulia. And stolen by James. To take the lead. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
LeBron continues to add to his legacy. A dominant player on both ends of the floor.
At the line for 2.
No good on that one. And one thing that Steve Kerr has done so well in his coaching tenure is his ability to handle multiple stars on the same team. You look back at the history of this league, and it isn't always smooth sailing.
Yeah, sometimes when you get this much talent on teams, you can get guys clashing. But Kerr has the team playing as a unit, and players are happy to sacrifice their own stats for playing better basketball. He has everyone buying into the culture they've created.
Wade against Thompson. Pachulia kicks to Durant. There's Green with the three. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
Thompson, a screen on Kerr. Thomas passes to Wade. Launches it. Thomas, no luck. The Warriors leading. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Takes a three. That doesn't go either for Green. Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Wade kicks to Thomas. Love with the screen for Thomas. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Thomas got 19 points.
Oh, well, that's what makes Thomas so great in the pick and roll. Always makes the right decision, whether to keep it or give it up.
Curry dishes to Durant. To the inside. Here's Pachulia. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the Warriors moved Bogut to clear space last season. Many thought they would have trouble filling that center role. But you know what? Pachulia was signed and was the perfect fit for that team.
Kevin, my man Zaza. I mean, he's a vet. He knew exactly what his role would be coming into the team. Still has a great skill set. Fantastic passer for a center. And he can keep possessions alive in his offensive rebound.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, yeah, I think back to when I was fortunate enough to join the Warriors as a rookie. Made the playoffs as a rookie. Then the next year I didn't come back, and it was strange to see them not in the playoffs for such a long time. But look at how far this franchise has come since those days.
We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Curry passes to Durant. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Durant. That's 28 points for Steph Curry.
The feel Curry has for scoring inside always looks like he has the situation under control.
And the Warriors, as you said, Chris, have come so far from their years of despair back in the 90s. Couldn't happen to a better, more supportive group of fans.
Let me tell you something. From the days I played there, or of course before that, the Warriors fans have always been known as some of the most loyal fans in the NBA. Whether the team is up, whether the team is down, whether it's thick, thin, or whether it's sunny outside, or whether it's a storm. These are some of the loudest fans, one of the loudest arenas in all sports.
Love outside. Love with the screen for LeBron. On the wing, James. 6 on the shot clock from the low block. He kicks it to Thompson. Curry with the steal. Picked by Pachulia. Curry kicks to Green. Pocket 6. To the middle. Here's Pachulia. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
Because you must respect Draymond off the dribble, the roller, able to break free.
And here is James. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
His touch has been terrific this quarter. Most of what he puts up is going down.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th, and even 50%. And Thompson kicks to Durant. The screen from Thompson. And Durant gets double teamed. Outside Curry. A floater, and Thompson sends it back. Now James. Love outside. The screen from Thompson. Wade kicks to Thompson. A shot. Thompson misses.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Curry outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 7th assist in the game.
Come on, the more important the shot, the more confidence Curry seems to have.
Thompson, a screen on Durant. James dishes to Love. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Here's Green, and the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
You want your team leaders to step up big for you in these type of situations. Draymond obliges.
Thomas against Curry. And Thomas, here we go. And the shot goes down. Thomas got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, what a crucial bucket there by Thomas.
Inside, here's Green. And the rejection by Love. Durant against LeBron. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 28.
Well, Durant wanted the ball in that situation, and he got it. Great killer instinct shown from him, and he gives his team a huge score.
Out to Wade. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 11 rebounds in the game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. Thompson against Wade. Picked by Pachulia. And Thompson kicks to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Can you say unconscious tonight? I mean, Steph has been focused from the giddy-up.
Thompson, a screen on Durant. LeBron passes to Thompson. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Golden State's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Thomas against Curry. Here's Pachulia, and he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Wade dishes to Thompson. Pass to James. And Thompson kicks to LeBron. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Curry. Pachulia with the screen on Thomas. Curry passes to Pachulia. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
At this point, it's just icing on the cake. Terrific run, closes it out.
Durant against James. Durant, no good. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Picked by Pachulia. He dishes it to Curry. Shot clock at 5. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James.
And the 2-time league MVP, Steph Curry, one of only 2 active guys to win the MVP more than once in well over a decade.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Now that's what I call cool under fire. Those should be the nails in the coffin.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're trailing by 11. 11 seconds left in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
And this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole. It's hard to climb out of.
They can only blame themselves. A few missed opportunities, some miscues that they'd like to have back. It all adds up.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle, Young with the steal. Feeds it to Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Kevin, night and day for the defense. What was better in the second half?
Well, early in the game, they got some easy threes, 4 or 5 threes. And they're a great shooting team, and they're great in the paint. So we just had to make a second effort. I think the only adjustment we made was playing harder. And we just got to continue to keep playing together on both ends.
Yeah, Chuck Daly used to always say defense is all about effort, and you showed it tonight. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.